Hey, Scruffy. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not early today. Yeah, I was going to feed you early, but I got distracted. But yeah, I still want to go out for a run after I feed you. So I have, let's see, meaty pate with real chicken and tuna, and kibble. And yeah, because I'm in a hurry, I'm gonna save the chicken skin for tomorrow. And uh-oh, I see a whole bunch of ants in the water bowl. Haven't seen them in a week. Let's see, put the food on the table. And yeah, the ants are all around the water bowl. Okay. So, yeah, the weather is starting to cool down. It's still a little hot today, but yeah, the temperature dropped quite a bit from the past few days. So, most of the day was actually pretty nice. It got a little hot in the afternoon, but yeah, not nearly as bad as the past week. So I'm actually a little surprised the ants are swarming the dish, because this entire previous week would have been the time to do it. So the temperature, I think, is supposed to drop a little more tomorrow, and then I think we're going to start seeing more reasonable temperatures for the next, hopefully, 5 days at least. I hope. Because, yeah, this has been a very hot week. I've been pretty miserable. So, let's see. Today, I needed to mail a letter that was time sensitive. So I had to basically go to the post office to make sure it got mailed quickly. Since it started cooling down, I was debating on whether I should drive or take my bike. So I left in the middle of the day, so it was kind of the most intense part of the Sunday. But since it was cooler than the previous week, we were kind of on that borderline of reasonable and too hot. Since I was just going to go to the post office and back, I thought, okay, I think I can manage a bike ride. So yeah, I biked to the post office today. Yeah, it got a little hot, and when I got back home, I was definitely feeling hot for the next hour or two. But yeah, I'm still planning to go for a run after I feed Scruffy here, so it should be a lot cooler tonight. I was thinking I was going to do a long run, but I'm actually due for a short run because I did a long run last time. So I should do an interval run. So doing a bicycle ride earlier today. A short bicycle ride. Probably gives me more justification to do the short interval run today instead of a long run. So, since I'm a little bit late, so I wanted to feed Scruffy about 20 minutes ago, and yeah, got distracted. Since I'm a little bit late right now, well, it's still early enough, but yeah, a short run will make more sense. A long run would risk having me, actually, no, it'll probably be exactly like last time, so I'd end up getting back after sunset. So I'd be relying on the ambient light to carry me through the rest of the run. Scruffy likes the neck rubs and the chin rubs tonight. So let's see, yeah, I went for a bike ride last night as well. That actually was a really nice ride. So the temperature had finally cooled off to the point where it was actually, yeah, it was just right. So my ride, yeah, didn't feel hot for the first time in over a week. So yeah, I've been waiting to go till right before sunset because around about 15 minutes before sunset, the temperature seems to become reasonable. Yesterday, yeah, my entire ride, which was hour and a half, the whole ride felt pretty reasonable. I actually got back a little late, so I actually got back a little bit after sunset, so it was getting a little dark. Using my bicycle lights to alert traffic that they shouldn't run over me. Scruffy's getting ready for food. That's the chin rub there. Okay, what's this side now? So I guess we'll finish up this side and then get him his food. Yeah, that's the other side now. Oh, going back and forth. Okay, let's get your food. Okay, here's your food. There's a piece of fur stuck to the brush that's preventing me from getting the brush in. Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm done. So I didn't see Scruffy this morning. Didn't see him until I brought out the water. I didn't initially see him. He was near the railing. I thought he was going to be under the table again, but so I was looking for him under the table, and I didn't see him until I looked up further. I could see him further in the distance next to the railing. So he looked like, yeah, he wasn't going to come over to the water till I left, and sure enough, so I waited a little bit, and then after he wasn't coming, I think the moment I started moving towards the door, I saw him get up. So he's waiting for me to leave. I could have psyched him out because he actually moved a little too soon. So I saw him get up the moment I was heading for the door. I wasn't actually inside yet, so I could have psyched him out and stopped. But yeah, whatever. I'm feeling really sleepy right now for some reason. I think I'm not getting enough sleep still. Got up kind of early today. Probably needed more sleep. So maybe the run will wake me up. So yeah, one of the problems of going so late to bike or run is, by the time I get back and eat dinner, it gets really late. So I'm thinking if the temperature is going to cool down starting tomorrow, maybe I can go back to a more regular schedule where I can do my runs or rides before I feed Scruffy. I've been trying to keep tabs on my internet bandwidth usage since I have a cap now. I've talked about this before, but basically I worry about going over the cap because it's really expensive if you go over your cap. And I think the caps are a little artificial. Just kind of arbitrarily picked. So far I've had plenty of space, plenty of room, so I haven't gotten too close to hitting my data cap. However, I noticed my internet usage seems to be really inconsistent. So, like, I think last month, I think my data usage was like half of like the month before it or something. Especially maybe 2 months before it. So like the last 2 months, I think were like fairly low, relatively low usage. and then like the month before that it was like really high, and this month is like high again. And I'm starting. I think I have plenty of room, but yeah, I'm starting to worry. I'm getting a little close to the daily cap, or at least a little closer than I'm comfortable with. So I may need to cut some of my internet usage until the month rolls over. But one of the biggest data drivers is these videos, because they're just lots of data. But I think I have enough to keep uploading these without any problem for now. But yeah, one thing that makes it hard to gauge is I don't know if the data usage is completely up to date. So I think there's like a notice saying that there could be a delay, like a maybe 24-hour delay before you see your actual usage. So if there's a 24-hour delay, there could actually be a bigger delay. It's probably just a rule of thumb. It takes 24 hours to figure out how much data you use. That's pretty arbitrary. I could see a few minutes delay, even maybe a few minutes. It shouldn't be more than a few minutes, if not real time. So like I say, it takes 24 hours. It could take a week for all I know. So that's why I'm a little nervous about the data usage. So I think I'll be okay, but if the data actually, or the measurement tool is actually really delayed, it could actually be really off. Oh yeah, so I saw one of the white cats the other day. That was really hot. It's hanging out in the. So he normally hangs out in the other corner of the house. So complete opposite where Scruffy hangs out. Usually he's right next to my garage door, just soaking in the heat or the shade. This time he's actually in the garden. He was in the gardens this time. So he's just chilling there. I think enjoying the. Not sure if he's enjoying the heat or the shade. So I'm going to move the balls for Scruffy if he moves his head. I haven't seen the white cat in a while. There's two of them, so I don't know if I always see the same cat over and over. I think the one in this part of my house, or the one that hangs out my house is probably the same one. But I know there's two white cats very close by. So when I see it at my neighbor's place, I'm not sure which cat I'm looking at, because I know they get both cats. Okay, looks like Scruffy's done. Yep, Scruffy's leaving. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.